Margaret Fairweather. I wasn't just a pilot, I was a pioneer. I was one of the first 8 women accepted into the Air Transport Auxiliary, and I became the first female pilot to fly a Supermarine Spitfire. Born Margaret Runciman into a life of privilege, I rejected convention early on, earning my pilot's licence in the early 1930s. All my life, people knew me as Margie. Then I met Douglas Fairweather, a rotund, risk-taking, larger-than-life Glaswegian who flew by the seat of his pants. Our romance, it was the stuff of movies. Our lives, the stuff of aviation legend. We met when we were flying instructors and married in 1936, a second marriage for me, as I already had my young daughter, Anne. Instead of a honeymoon on the Côte d'Azur, Douglas and I flew to Germany. There, while the Third Reich was rearming, we sought out hidden airfields, plotted coordinates and relayed them in coded travel letters. For the War Office, this intelligence was vital, as Britain kept a watchful eye on the rise of the Nazi regime. When war broke out, I immediately volunteered my skills. I was one of the first 8 female pilots of the Air Transport Auxiliary, ferrying aircraft from factories to frontline squadrons, a job demanding immense precision and bravery. I was the first woman to fly the Spitfire, a beautiful, balanced plane. I flew hundreds of aircraft, including bombers, proving that women could handle even the most advanced planes. Even after becoming pregnant, I continued my war duties. But tragedy struck. Just 2 days after our baby, Elizabeth, was born in 1944. On April the 3rd, Douglas was on a mercy mission when his plane went down in bad weather over the Irish Sea. They found his body 17 days later. He never saw our beautiful girl. Despite my heartbreak, I, Margie, then 42, was not cowed. 2 months after giving birth, this courageous mum was back in the cockpit, only to lose my own life weeks later, on August the 4th, in a forced landing, leaving baby Elizabeth orphaned at just 4 months old. My legacy, however, endured, paving the way for women in aviation. Margie Fairweather didn't just fly planes. I helped change history, proving that courage knows no gender. At my request, I was buried alongside Douglas, forever together, at the Janur Cemetery in Ayrshire.